Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate, and we're working on our Legendary Grandmaster playthrough. And I was just setting up our guys here. I think I'll try the 3 Purgators, and I'll give them the Resistance War Gear here, because that should be pushing them all up above 50%, especially if they have the passive resistance buff that we got when we did the main objective, or the side quest, I guess is what I would call it. Dire Exorcism. Part of me kind of wants to put that on because I could pin, get additional damage, and have potentially up to 9 damage if I'm attacking demons. But maybe if I have more Marines that I'm fighting, I want to have the 8 ammo. So I guess we'll do this and try to run around. See what happens. But we'll try to get the we need requisition because I need at least 5 to get the highest war gear for our Vindicare Assassin, so I can get his focus going.
Abomination has the plague god concocted for us this time?
Nothing our brother's resolve and spirit cannot overcome. To the fray, Commander.
Alright. Oh, I vaguely remember this map now. Yeah, it's and the germs are in the outsides and the
at your service.
Other things in the center. So I'll send Kern off on his own since he's immortal. Try to get you up here. Alright, that's really unfortunate. Okay. I guess let's run you up here then. Oh, I just about activated that too. Oh my god, I gotta slow my roll here. I'm gonna get myself into some trouble. Alright. I don't understand what that does. Like... Alright, good. So that's a proof of concept there for negating. But why does this always... Just do this, I guess.
Who's next, brothers?
Alright, drop this guy down.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Yeah, I just don't know. I mean, I can't imagine. That's usually the death symbol is the issue. That's what I'm a little freaked out about by keeping him like that.
My blade is ever ready. Standing ready. Standing ready.
Alright, well, let's run you up here, I guess. Get the seed.
Another found. What is your name?
You guys can shoot into here. Try to get some kills going.
Your orders. Onward, brothers.
Can't quite get it. Alright, well, let's run you up to here. Nice crit. Oh! Oh!
Favorable position. You cannot stand.
I just got 2 of my guys killed on the first battle.
Corruption.
Holy shit. Alright, well, I guess that's what that means. If you don't move him, he'll be a one-shot kill when that little demon does that. And this guy jumped up here and knocked my guy off the cliff and killed him. Oh my god. Well, I guess I gotta free this guy. Definitely wish I would have put on that chaos weapon now, as I'm sitting here struggling to kill a demon. Alright, let's do this. Should have started out with the vulnerable to have all that bonus damage, I guess. Oh, this is so messed up.
Blessed are our arms.
I think I just gotta kill this guy here. Oh, I can't believe it.
we save.
Oh my god. Can't believe I lost 2 guys on the first engagement. It's not like I just lost it. He's going to come back in a couple turns. One is literally dead. Oh, that's such bullshit. Alright, well. This is not going well. I guess we're just going to have to keep running forward. Try to escape that guy.
Next, brothers. Silver Knights.
Alright, he must be coming back then, maybe. Alright. Well, at least we've proven that the war gear works here.
My watch is ceaseless. With me, my brothers. Here.
Alright, run you forward. Alright, you're back up, so you need to run as fast as possible to try to get over here.
Filth unwanted.
You've activated another control.
Cannot harm me.
Oh man, I can't believe it.
Beast.
We gotta just
And ready.
run as fast as possible here.
Real good.
Well, I guess let's move you up to here
As you will.
and start shooting into this.
Death to the enemy. Feel my wrath. I will defy
Alright, good. Guess we'll put you into full cover, right?
With haste.
And then for you, I think we need to split them up. So put you to here. I guess start focusing down this guy.
We blessings from the grandfather. My honor remains a fortress. None may stay our wrath.
Alright, so I think there's at least 2 seeds left.
More of the plague gods minions. What is your will?
Alright, well, let's shoot this down.
Excellent work.
Good. Run you over here. Maybe I can just run you to get the kill here. Which means then you guys can start fighting here. Who do I want to attack? Of course, you're too far away. We just move you up to here. Good.
So to the unworthy.
Alright, and get their seed.
This is coming.
Probably gonna have to start shooting this guy down.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Yeah, I didn't realize those guys had a one-hit kill situation.
Nothing.
Alright,
My blade
last
is yours.
reinforcement coming in.
Purge.
Alright, nice hits.
I sense a psychic dispersal. You must strike at the hive now, Commander.
We slay the
We'll
darkness.
try. Alright, let's run you as far as possible to here.
On and bliss.
And then you are here. So I guess we're gonna have to shoot into this guy.
Another found seed plane. The enemy will come.
And maybe we just run you up to here. Kill him.
Behold the gifts of Nurgle.
And I guess we're just gonna have to run in.
Position. You cannot harm me.
Why? You're supposed to keep focusing down my apothecary, you bastard.
Run them down.
And of course everybody's activated because that stupid demon damaged the door.
Mortar train.
Oh,
The
God.
Emperor lights our path.
Well, I feel like I have to advance here. I feel like I should go further. Like if I come here, then potentially only 2 or 3 guys could attack you. I can do this. That'll knock his Overwatch off. Everybody's mutating. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
I guess we're going to be moving you forward. Although maybe... Should I put you here? If I run you over this way... Then I can make it so only one guy can melee him.
Unleash me.
Everybody else will take fire. If I move you, you're gonna die next turn. I've already used the bonus AP. Got to do 43 damage. Alright, let's do it. Kill one of the guys.
I am the Emperor's vengeance.
Alright, good. I can come up here, and then that's gonna block that. I don't know if that was the right decision or not. I feel like he would have got 2 melee attacks on the guy. Alright, this is good. We're just kind of chilling out right now. Alright, attacking him. Good. Fine, not a problem. That's less good. Alright, he'll get a kill there.
Not yet. Try that again, heretic.
You're coming here. Buffing those guys up.
One comes.
Damn. I forgot he was there. Of course, if I did that, he's going to use his range attack there. Oh, this is terrible. Do I heal? Or can I tank this all the way? What are the chances I could tank this? Well, let's roll the dice, and if not, then I'm gonna die anyways, so... I don't know if I get penalized for failing the objective both ways, or if I'll get penalized more if I fail the mission. Okay, good. Poxwalkers, you come block me so he doesn't shoot me as much. Good. Alright, that's not great. Alright, no more. Damn it! Spray me.
Teleportation.
Wow.
Hive activity remains stable. Priority, immediate retaliation.
I will be unbreakable.
That was a slaughter. Oh, man. Alright, so he's not dead. Everybody just has critical wounds. I can't believe that guy got knocked off the fucking wall and taken out on the first turn. Because if I would have had him, I would have been able to beat this mission without
Your
difficulty.
efforts have failed, Commander. But the Emperor smiles on us today. The Tentaris hive remains stable, and our forces still have time to contend with this menace. Your strike force should return to the surface as soon as you are confident they can remove the threat entirely.
I don't think I can. I think everybody I have is crippled now. I can come over here. 9 days, 10 days. Yeah, I don't even have... I mean, the only one I have is the Evisaur. Wounded, 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 wounded. Critical wounds on missions. Mission 17 days. It's a level 3 servitor. It's got a level 3 staff for the librarian. But I don't think I'm going to be able to use the librarian on the last mission at the rate I'm going. Oop, I actually just wanted to spend time here. And advance it, I mean. Yep, new blooms. It's another level 3 servo skull. This one is a psi cannon. Actually, I think that's a P silencer, but it does have a level 3 item from my apothecary, so I feel like I should do that. Alright, and I guess we'll get him a little focus to come up here. I don't foresee myself warp charging things anytime soon. So I think trying to go for the focus. Alright, so we got a couple days here, and then these guys will be back up. Plus 2 HP, that's pretty nice. 1 will point. And 5 resistance. Alright, 10 servitors. I still got the Evisaur. I've got a level... one more level left on that Tech Marine would be nice. Got 20 days there, I think it said. Alright, we've got 1 armor, that's a pretty nice one. Kern's got 5. Win without willpower. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, I don't have my dreadnought. I came all the way over here to do this. And I can't even do it. Because I don't have my dreadnought. He's being repaired for another 5 days. Shit. Alright, well I guess we'll come up and get into a ship battle then, I guess. And then we'll come back. I don't really have much for servitors. I think I have pretty much everything I want. Oh, this is so messed up.
Alert! Enemy collision imminent.
Brace for impact. Commander, we need orders.
Alright, so for this one, if you open fire and you outclass the enemy ship, you should win with minimal difficulty. There is, if you don't have a far enough differential between the two, you can end up losing servitors and damage the apothecarian. You can overcharge the warp drive to escape. That will cause some damage and will allow you to kill the vehicle or the other ship, and you could suffer up to 2 damage. And then if you board them on impact, it'll do a boarding mission, but then your ship will suffer some pretty significant damage. So we're gonna open fire.
Opening fire.
And we were able to successfully destroy that without difficulty. Because the big thing is I need to get my requisition up because I need to buy some better equipment, and I've got 10 days left, which is not good. So I guess we're gonna have to come back and do this again.
The edict writhes beneath this pressure. We cannot hold.
We must. The ritual is nearly complete.
Embrace the grandfather's wisdom, Carver. You see it? We are one.
And so forever we shall remain. Cadex Ilkarian of Systemonius, I give myself to you willingly. Take my spirit.
Verkeer!
You were right to doubt me, Ektar. A demon's essence cannot be tracked past the veil, but mine is now bound to his. I will blaze a path for you to follow.
You sacrifice yourself. You are doomed to an eternity of torment.
I doomed myself the moment I set foot on this ship. Now, the grandfather calls. I must answer. I am his.
What strength.
Follow me, Ektar. To the garden.
I hear you.
Commander, the Brother Purifier has begun transmitting a signal to our astropaths. We must follow it at once.
Well, I kind of screwed myself here, so it did, this will significantly increase the speed of this playthrough, though. I thought I had more days left to get some more requisition. I was planning on doing 2 or 3 more missions, stack up that requisition, and I could upgrade my assassins and get some other stuff going and get that tech marine up, but because I failed that mission, all my guys were pretty injured, and then I was repairing the dreadnought, and it took me longer to get to that ship and back. So, that's unfortunate, but hopefully this will go okay. So I pretty much got to fight a little mini-boss, and then we start the final battle of the game.
Commander, we have pursued the signal for weeks. The edict strains, but the Brother Purifier appears far worse.
Oh good, if we've been going for weeks, all my guys should be healed up then.
The edict's warp drives have completely stalled.
It is no matter. Our journey is at an end.
Data insufficient. Have we reached the garden?
No, but we are met by its gatekeeper.
What do you see?
We are drawn into the orbit of a transient domain. It radiates with the energy of a prime seed.
Credibility dubious.
There is little sense within the realms of chaos.
2 Reapers of the Bloom remain free of our pursuit. Why risk one against us now?
Cadex must have reached his master and given warning. They delay us to pursue more valuable prey.
Drago.
Commander, it is time to prove ourselves worthy of our name.
analysis, we face the Reaper of the Dolorous strain, a corrupted Imperial Knight and dealer of pain and agony. His corrupted soul was noble once. Perhaps we can exploit his human weaknesses.
Storm!
Alright, he'll be one of the easiest bosses for us to do. We should be able to kill him pretty easily. Yeah, once you start getting your guys kitted out, then the boss battles just become ridiculously easy, especially if you have good crit chances. So I think we'll take Kern out here. We'll do the Interceptor for the support fire. And then do, let's see, that's almost 200 experience for the Tech Marine to level. And then I think we give him the crit chance here. And the Justicar, we will give the crit blade to, because he has the 40% chance if we force strike it, plus an additional 30 plus 20, so that should get you to 90% crit chance. And you should be able to level with, what, almost 200. And I've got you just kind of set up here, 40 crit chance with Sorrow. Yep. And I think we just keep you with Cantos for the stuff. And I've got the Tech Marine here. Obviously I'm not going to be able to do anything with the servo arm, so maybe I give him a breacher? Because I don't remember how much armor these guys can shred. Tier 3 is only 6, huh? That's not great. I mean, it's a lot, but if I remember correctly, this guy has like 30-40 armor. So it's not as great as it could be. Now, his gun it has armor piercing, so you could just do damage directly to him. I think we'd want the Justicar to get the kill, because I think it's more important that he gets his abilities up than the Tech Marine. It was just armor piercing, or armor breaking, and then I think increased first strike damage, if I remember correctly.
Lo, I sense a putrid decay in the war. Knights of Titan! I, Cruciatus, am known to my cohort as the Generous. For it is through my will that the healing gift of pain should be shared in the Grandfather's name. It is a noble goal, is it not?
Brothers, do not deign to answer his blasphemy. Our duty is not to bandy in words.
Will you not parley? Introduce yourselves.
Knight classification, Desecrator. Its firepower is beyond.
Beyond our capabilities, Commander. I recommend we reconsider our approach and...
Retreat? I thought your type knew no fear. An empty platitude it would seem.
Warp surge. Interferences.
Retreat would be dishonorable. Besides, I have long awaited the day when I might truly be challenged. Come on, Knights of Titan. I promise your end will not be swift.
Alright, well, I think we put the multi-melta here for a little extra reaction fire. And I'm trying to remember, does he have immunity to vulnerable? Let's see here. Nullify, incapacitated, pins, carries, dominated. Nope, looks like I should be able to put vulnerable on him. Yeah, he's got 45 armor. Okay. So, we'll move you to here. And we have to move up one anyways. So let's come here. Let's do this. Get him vulnerable. That'll add damage. And then we can do this for a guaranteed crit. And while I like doing the crit vulnerability, I think if he's going to be moving towards me, I want to make him hobbled. Yeah, it looks like he's moving about half distance. crit there. Alright, minimal damage there. Am I just gonna face tank this? I think I am. And I guess we'll shoot again. I feel like he should throw you when he does that. Well, let's teleport him, but what are my views here? So crit, hobbled, crit, hobbled, crit, hobbled, hobbled, crit, hobbled, crit. Okay, so I can't really destroy stuff on this guy. So maybe we'll put you back here. We can do this to guarantee crits. And I might as well do the vulnerability. And we can charge in here and do it again. More crit vulnerability. And do it again. Hobble him. Alright. And, ooh, I think that Frigator took more damage than I thought he was going to. Alright, let's just run you up here and get the kill.
How is this possible?
The veil is lifting. It is done.
75 experience.
Operational control restored.
This is an impressive victory. The halls of Titan will echo with the deed of those brothers who bested a Chaos Knight single-handed.
Yeah, except I think I got my Purgator injured. Because I forgot that he did that stomp attack. Shit. I did. Alright, well you leveled. But at least I got Enduring Reflexes, because that's the big thing I really wanted for you. So you can try to get that double AP. Now I would like to get that crit damage and the willpower up. It's a little sad I didn't get that up next.
Hear me. Hear me. Grandmaster, hear me.
Brother, I hear you.
Supreme Grandmaster, we are near. I sense your spirit within the garden.
The hour must indeed be dark if you have conspired to reach me here.
Forgive us, my lord, the cost was great. You are walking into a trap. A massive host of Nurgle approaches your position.
This maze confuses my senses. The Bloom's power here is overwhelming, yet I cannot afford to withdraw. The stench of these roots are plain. My cursed life is a small price to wager against ending this foul affliction.
Then we will fight for you, Grandmaster.
A great sacrifice must not go unheeded. Very well. I will take 8 volunteers, Ector. 4 shall join me to face the foulness within. 4 will hold this gate against the approaching horde until we can complete the deed.
So few.
Each of my brothers is an army unto himself, a mighty shield against the coming darkness. I cannot deprive the Imperium of its most valuable warriors for the trials that yet lay ahead.
Your will be done. We are the Hammer.
Alright, time for the final battle here. We gotta get our 2 squads. One is gonna be fighting Mortarion, who's the final boss, and then the other one's gonna be fighting off the guys that are guarding
Knight's
him.
Oath shields are affixed. They are ready.
So I'm gonna get our guys kitted out here, and then I'll show you what we got for our teams here. So this is the Mortarion battle group. So we're gonna take our Justicar. He's got Warp Bane. which allows us to do Side Bolt, which will pin and do additional will point damage, and he has 2 damage against demonic targets, so no matter what, he'll do 7 damage range. And then for his weapon, we gave him the crit sword, so the Weeping Blade, which gives us 40% plus 30 plus 20, so that's a 90% crit chance, with a 9 damage for our abilities altogether. And then I wanted to use the Sacred Incense to allow him to get 6 additional uses of that. 4 strike, and the reason I did that is I gave him 4 strike armor, which increases our damage with 4 strikes 2 more times, and it increases our focus by 20%. So that should help us as well. Now I gave Dire Exorcism to our Apothecary because he's going to be shooting back, so that's going to do 9 per turn, plus an additional 2 if I use Side Bolts. I have him having Life Giver to try to get us up to 8 heals, and Biomancies will last for an additional turn, but I don't really plan on using those much. And then he's got the Sacred Incense, so I can just keep healing in case things go horribly wrong, and he's got the Servo Skulls in case things go wrong as well. Now he has that Plague Armor, which gives us resistance to Hobbled, Immunity, and Plague, so those are all essential, so our healer can always be functional. The other Justicar here has got Eternal Wrath, which has 8 ammo, so hopefully you can just sit back and shoot. I can do the Side Bolt for 1 additional damage. It has 25 crit and plus 2 crit damage. He has, for his melee weapon, I'm going to give him the Falchions, because they're going to have a 75% chance to crit if I use 4 strike, plus an additional 20, so that should get to a 95% crit chance with 4 strike. That'll add 4 damage with his Liber Daemonicum. And then he's got the Golden Carapace, which gives us the extra War Gear slot. And then for our Purgator, we're going to take Thule out here. And he's got Rupture for the 40% crit, plus a 35, so he's got a 75% crit chance, in addition to a 5% crit chance that he gets for being a champion, and another 5%, so that brings it up even more, so that's like an 85% crit chance. I gave him the Focus Shard, so now he should have a 100% chance to do the Rapid Reload and to get the bonus AP. And because I wanted to give him those 2 pieces of War Gear, I'm going to give him the Radiant Guardian, which gives me the extra passive equipment slot, and it gives him plus 35 resistance, but that's not really relevant to anything why we selected it. So I'm going to have him go here. And now for the squad that's going to be killing our Endless Hordes to try to prevent them from reinforcing Mortarion, I have Rugen here. And he's going to have Titan Stand to do the armor shredding. Part of me wants to give him the ammo, but I think I want to just keep pushing his Psi abilities. He'll have Cantu's Embrace, because I think just having the 1 AP is worth more than anything. And he's got the Sacred Incense and a Frag Grenade. Our Apothecary, we gave him the Vanquisher, which is the crit Storm Bolter, so he's got a 30% crit chance. Ideally, I would have given him the ability to get crit with another 35%, but I think I need to make sure I have enough willpower to just heal everything in case things go bad. Now, I didn't have enough Terminator armor, so I ended up giving him the face shield, so he's got plus 1 movement, 2 willpower, and more focus, so that may help with activating his Biomancies and getting some AP back, which will be nice. I do have the Tech Marine that we'll take out with us. I got very variable thoughts on this one, but he's got the armor piercing gun, as you saw. He's got the shredding axe. We've got him on the servitor armor, so he gives us tons of servitors to kind of have multiple tools to be able to take care of anything. So we got the servo arm to stun guys. We've got the Multi-Melta to get plus 12 damage every turn with the support fire. We've got the Hydraulic Claw to try to enrage guys. And I decided to go with the Plasma Cannon over the Heavy Bolter. While I do like having the 5 damage, and if you set up an Overwatch, I feel like the Plasma Cannon's going to allow me to destroy cover a lot more effectively and maybe even blow guys off the edge. And then finally we have the Interceptor here. He's got this for the auto reload, since he should be triggering that fairly frequently. He's got Sorrow, so that'll give him a 40% crit chance if he uses Force Strike plus another 20, so he's got a 60% crit chance. And then if you trigger those things, then we have potentially 2 auto righteous gains per turn, plus the gains with getting AP there, so you can potentially get up to 4 AP back a turn. So we'll see what we can do there. And then it didn't actually pull up my Dreadnought. It seemed like it skipped over him. So I think that's all good. So I suppose I should show the Dreadnought, even though you guys probably have a good idea of what the Dreadnought was since I've used them on multiple missions here. But I can do that just in case. So for our loadout for our left arm, we've got Vortimer's Hand, and I actually never upgraded this. I'm surprised I never did that, so I'm glad I looked at this. So he's got that, so he's got the stun and the flame, and then we've got him with the las cannon. So he can do the astral aim. Oh shit, I forgot to put his armor back up, and I never upgraded it. Okay, I'm glad I looked at this. So he's got the +2 willpower, +1 movement speed, tons of armor. I do like the las cannon because he has the astral aim, has armor piercing, and he has support fire if I get into the right position. Now I think if I was taking out the Vindicare over the Tech Marine, then the support fire would be even better because they both have support fire, and then he would have the auto reloader, which allows him to just sit back and just get shot after shot after shot. But we'll see how this goes, because I think we can make it work better this way, given that the Vindicare wasn't fully kitted out, unfortunately, due to my lack of resources.
Cadex, my little spider. What flies have you lured onto our web? I serve only to please, Master. But you said I could have her! Know your place, worm. You failed to silence her spirit, and so she has served a fleeting morsel. But I am yet far from satisfied. If it isn't the Heart Carver and his gleaming knights.
Mortarion. I should have guessed you would be at the root of all this.
Who else could nurture such genius? I carved the raw material for the very first seeds from the corpses of your fallen brethren, hunted and run down like the cowards they are. That Eldari cesspit was a nursery of millennia in the making. These roots I tended from saplings until they could gorge on the billions of souls my reapers have claimed. And now, here at last, Drago, your sacred blood will fertilize the true harvest. The Grandfather rejoice! My little garden will finally bear its most luscious fruit. The Morbus is at hand!
Alright, well I think with this we'll call it quits for the day and then start the massive final battle for our final episode on this game here. So, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. Encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.